the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's Mykel Williams in on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
3. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman win. That's Devontae Smith.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
Hey, 73, 73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Hurts. Catch made there. That's Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Alpha, 180, 180. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Yeti, Yeti. Delta.
Now Hurts. Into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Great. Hey, trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. Forced to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yeah.
On the play fake, Dak. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Short carry now for Jaden Blue. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with him again. He'll work forward for a couple. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Yeah, here we 26.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Oh, I hit the...
Caught downfield by Pickens. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. And in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. That is caught side of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25.
How you doing? What, baby? I don't know why I cut it off on Twitch. I mean, YouTube. I'm good, bruh. I'm chilling. Can't complain.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he did not want to.
Oh, buddy. I'm good, bruh.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 4. Hurts to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
A run with Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. 17 yards on that connection. Good for an Eagles first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's Barkley to the 5-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Now Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Prescott on first down. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, there we go. 22.
Handoff here, up the middle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Third down, they need 5.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, babe.
He's going to have enough for the first down. He'll take this to the 30.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, 22.
They'll go on the ground with Devin Neal. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Yeah, 22.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Yeah, there we go. 26.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Cowboys.
17 yards. First down.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. A first down throw for Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On second down, it's Dak. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot.
It seemed like the receiver might ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. Now a give up the middle. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Sack Bar, the All-Pro, makes the stop. Now a second down throw for Prescott. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Again, 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Blue, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Hunter Lipke. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey's good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Yeah.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On the go. Second and 10. Here's a designed run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Prescott. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go dime coverage, so they're going to bring out 6 defensive backs, really play the pass and muddy it up with as many pass defenders as you can. Nowhere to go with the ball, and now we got to see, does the offensive coordinator, when he sees that dime package take the field, what answers does he have?
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early,
Saquon Barkley. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener.
Man, them speed posts, most annoying thing they ever put in the game.
Does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
first and 10. Prescott. And that one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he shows up a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
On third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Third down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target. It's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Second down, Prescott. He's got it about the 8, and they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big connection from Dak to CD, 32 yards.
Here we go. Please take this.
A run on first and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Phil Maffa. Touchdown, Dallas.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
No touch that. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
I mean, I'm fucking trash, dog. I don't know why this is surprising.
From the 31, here is second and 4.
Great. Set. Foul that trimmer. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Rolling right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what
Man, that's last year, dog.
Final call a little bit too late. All he could do.
It's a whole new release, man. I'm fucking terrible. I ain't even make the playoffs last year, bro.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
No touch that. Right here, right here. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. He'll look underneath here.
Good tackle, too. Man, I wish.
Looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard line.
No play action. It's Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. An injured player down there, and that's the man they can't afford to lose. It is indeed Dak Prescott. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held.
Hold me ready.
He'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Blue. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. They'll turn and hand this one off. Gets to the edge at the 30. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 51 yards. High game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it. So that's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
70 Timberwolves, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Ready, ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Yeah!
3rd and goal for Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
Excuse me.
Field position to start this drive.
Excuse me.
27-yard line.
Hey, 70. I know you want it.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. To throw is Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 9.
Don't touch it. I know you want it. Go Silver, ready? Don't touch it.
Now Hurts. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was taken down by Jamal Carter. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line.
Hey, man, we know Jalen ain't going downfield with it. You got to try to keep everything in front of us.
Throwing is Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
That man just be hiking and immediately taking off, dog. That shit is just wicked, dog. Shit fucks up your defense every time, bro.
That's a really
I mean,
important pickup
immediately
on that last
takes off.
completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Go, set.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Cowboys take
And
over
no
first and
chance to
10
return this one.
at their own
Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. Those running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down.
Here we go.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run. timeout with 2 seconds remaining. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game.
Ah, they made that shit touch the top, bro.
This is short.
I was trying to time it.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Good, set. On anyone, hit. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now a first throw here in overtime. On the run to the right.
2 hands, my fuck.
That's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
Like, come on, babe.
That's going to lead to a 4th down.
Every so often,
Like,
Mike,
you
can
see I'm in the game.
offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd.
Like, women will literally know you in the game and still be like, yo, let me call this nigga just because, bro.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Taking a shot.
Look at that broken-ass defensive shit, bro. Look at that broken defensive shit. That's so sick, bro.
Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
That shit is sickening to watch, bro. But I guess that's my fault. Being in the zone, I guess. Who the fuck knows? Jones just got broke down like a motherfucker, bro.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Hey, man, that nigga mad he ain't getting his touches. Oh, Dak, what was that, my boy? That nigga Dak did a Dak move, dog. Don't do your own shit, Dak. Do what I tell you to do, baby.
You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down.
Don't do your own shit now, baby.
Protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Dak can throw it here on first down. They get this complete. It's over. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
To the 5-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. Why that Drake, you got a check? I be on my little mouse drug. Why that rapper pay your bills? Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay your
Second and goal. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Throwing is Prescott. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Jalen Carter taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time,
To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down one. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
Now Prescott. That is hard.
Good effort, Vic. Good effort, dog. You put your best foot forward, and you came out and lost by one, bruh. I ain't mad at you.
They move to 1-0 as they earn the
Good effort out there, dog.
no less, here in week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.